And action.
Oh, I thought you were doing fist pump.
Fist pump.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, fist pump. What's going on, people?
We're home.
We're home.
We're home. I'm glad to be home.
Yeah, we're home.
We had a good
Feels
holiday.
so good, like when we were like away, it was like, I can't wait to just get home to my own house.
We're like obsessed with this house. I still can't get over it. Every day I feel like so grateful to be in here. It's just so nice.
Yeah, we thought we'd just come on here and do like a little getting our shit together vlog, because since we've been back, the place is just like there's just stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Like we've just been like, oh, I need to do that, I need to do that.
All the jobs that we put off, we're going to do today in this video. We need to touch up paintwork, fill holes, sort the plants out.
We need to go shopping as well, food shopping.
Food shop. We got a Sunday reset. I feel like these are their favourite videos. Like people want the home vlogs when we're just... Somebody said like literally just being in the house doing random stuff was their favourite thing to watch. So that's what we're doing today.
We were in London yesterday with my parents. We decided we were going to take them to the shooting.
Yeah.
And then we just had a few drinks. I've done something to my shoulder, which isn't ideal.
Well.
Like I was being stupid. It felt like I popped my shoulder out and then back in. Like, I felt it pop back in, but I didn't feel it pop out. If that makes sense.
So annoying. But we did have a really good day, and this shoot, if you haven't been in London, was unreal, wasn't it? I've had a delivery, so I'm going to open it, because I haven't opened it. It came a few days ago, but
it did, yeah.
I haven't even opened it yet. Dun, dun,
what have you got in here then? Where's this going to go then?
Deliveries! Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. It's actually a bit bigger than I was expecting.
Where's it going to go?
And those look good enough. Right, it's going to go in the main bathroom. This is for the ladies mainly. Well, actually, guys should do this as well, but if I told you to do it, you'd just never do it. Basically, this dermatologist that I go and see like for facials and stuff, excuse me, she told me that if you like use flannels, you should only ever use one a day and then like wash it, because the bacteria build up is like causes breakouts. I used to be really good at it at our old house, because I can't remember, I think I had the face cos like in the bathroom somewhere, but since we've been here we haven't got any bathroom storage really apart from that cupboard, and it's full. It's literally jammed.
We've got bathroom storage, it's quite a lot.
Yeah, but it's packed out, like I can't fit anything else in there. I haven't been doing it, and I have noticed a difference. So what I saw on Amazon and I've decided to get,
it looks like a wine
but
bag.
it doesn't look anything like what it looked like. Oh, maybe it folds out. I'm like really confused. Is there two of them? I'm so confused. I literally thought it was going to be like a small
fit together, I think.
Oh my god, it's for like massive towels though.
Yeah, it's not for fucking flannels.
What, new flannels? So I was like, oh, I have nice new flannels to go with it.
Useless ordering stuff, isn't you?
Oh no, I'm not. Most of this house is stuff that I've ordered meant to be like that. But now I can't even show you guys the shoes. This is like what you put in a hotel, isn't it? Well, the idea was that I was going to roll them and then fold them and then put them in the rack. But the rack's humongous. Oh no,
you can't do that.
Oh, I thought it was going to look so good. I'm absolutely gutted. Well, so far this video is a fail, but if you continue watching, hopefully it'll get better. Been doing piles and piles of laundry since we got back from skiing. I am literally sick of the washing machine. Still got loads here, but this is dry now, so I'm going to have to take this off and then put that one on, and that one, I think, I'm just going to check the laundry basket. Yeah, is the last one. Thank God. That's 5 lots of washing. I think because skiing's... Oh no, we haven't done your actual salopettes and stuff yet. No. So we've got 2 more. That's mental. 6 washes. By the way, if you follow me on Instagram and you've seen how obsessed I am with this thing, I am obsessed. It's an ice roller for your face, and I feel like it's changed my life. Like, I know that's a bit dramatic, but number one, I just feel like it wakes you up. Like, I use it in the morning after my shower, and like when my face is clean, obviously, and it just wakes me up, and then like all of a sudden I feel really motivated to like actually put makeup on. Like, I don't know, like actually look after my skin, do all my skincare. I'm like a new woman. Every day I'm just actually not feeling rubbish about myself. So if you don't have an ice roller, I'll link the one that I've got below, and I think it's like £8, so it's very cheap.
There was another thing which I wanted to show you. Welcome to Jocan, by the way. Bethan's just sorting herself out, faffing around, so thought I'd make use of some time. We had a bit of a problem in the garden with the drainage, because we've got like a dual level garden where the water, when it rains, the bottom section of the garden, like in front of this shed area, was getting all flooded. So they've basically, when we got back from skiing, they'd done this while we were away and given us like a bit of extra patio. But I just thought I'd show you that, because that'd be good, because we're going to get like a whole new patio on this top area. Like the more sections of the ground that are prepped for a patio that we decide to put on there, the better, really.
Show you my plant now.
No, I'm not going to show them the plants, that's embarrassing.
Can we go now?
Yeah, let's go.
We can go do our food shop. First things first on a Sunday. It's actually quite late now though, guys. It's 20 to 12.
If you're wondering where Millie is, she's at Bethan's mum.
Oh yeah, she is. She's off to see my granny in the care home today.
Is she?
We're taking her, yeah.
Oh, they're going with her? They're
going to see my granny and taking her to the care home.
Let's take her.
Yeah.
Right. Last weekend we went out for a walk, and it was in the woods. It was a muddy walk, and a couple of my mates come and they sat in the back. Bethan sat in the front, and got in the car this week, and I was like, looked over to the passenger footwell, and there was mud everywhere where you were sitting, and it is almost like you've tried to make it muddy. So I'm going to show you what it is, because I need to raise awareness for the guys out there that it's actually not as bad as what it was, because she's been sitting on it. It's like broken away, but look at that, all over the bloody door, everywhere. It's almost like she's like tried to make it go everywhere. An absolute liberty. Got a Ring doorbell sorted for added security. That is the shopping done. We've got some filler to use to fill the holes behind the coffee area, and we've decided, we put on our story the other week about this hanging plant. I don't think it looks great. I feel like we could do a lot better, and we've decided that we're going to put like some shelves, corner shelves in here, and you can get them off Etsy, so they'll look good there. We can put some like hanging plants or a candle or whatever. Bethan's the boss of that. Bethan's outside picking up dog poo actually. Good on her, good old girl. So yeah, we're going to fill that hole. What are you doing, Pooper Scoop?
Picking up the poo out of the garden.
You're good at that, aren't you?
The only one that does it.
If I was any good at it, I'd do it.
I thought I would just show you, I picked this up. We went into B&M to see if they did anything that I could use for that face cloth instead of that face cloth rack, but we couldn't see anything. But we have actually had an idea of something we bought like when we first moved in and haven't used, so we're going to do that in a bit. But I saw this and picked it up because I've really wanted something for like the centre of this coffee table, because it's like see-through. I don't know why, I just feel like the stuff on it looks a bit odd, so I want to kind of like bring it together. It actually says it's a bathroom tray, but I don't see why it has to be in a bathroom. There is literally nothing worse than a sticker leaving a mark, is there? So I'm praying that this doesn't mark. Big reveal. Is it gonna leave a mark? Oh my god, it's come off clean. Yes, yes. Yes, B&M, didn't let me down. What do you think? Does that look a bit neater? Or, actually, I've got a white company candle that we got for Christmas up here, and I feel like it's actually a bit lost up here, and I didn't really know where to put it, but maybe that could look nice there. Yeah, I think that looks better. I feel like the diffuser is just maybe a bit too much. So, little candle tray. If you're looking to upgrade your coffee table, head to B&M and get a bathroom tray. I think that looks nice. Hello. Hello from the wall. You know, it does look so much smaller on camera, this hole, than it does in real life. I wish you guys could actually see how big it is, because I don't know, it just doesn't do it justice. It literally like opens up the whole room. Hey.
Got the polyfiller which we're going to use to
For the
fill
holes.
these like horrible looking holes that have been hidden by the coffee.
They don't look too bad.
Surface dry within 1 to 2 hours depending on conditions.
Right, let's get it in. Let's fill the holes.
Let's fill the hole. Fill the hole. Fill the hole.
First time on the polyfiller. Whoop.
For this beauty, or not so beauty.
She didn't work out as expected.
Yeah.
We might be able to find a use for her.
I think it's just like this.
Yeah, I think
stringy
it's
bits.
that. I can cut them off though. Up on the dancing on the table. I'm just trying to think whether there's any more holes.
I mean, there's like 30 holes behind that TV.
I know, I was literally going to say that. You're not going to bother taking it off though, are you? We still need to finish this TV unit. We were just looking at scaffolding boards in Wix a minute ago. Because we need to basically get a scaffolding board and stain it, and then look, there's just stuff everywhere. Like your hat is on our TV unit.
I think it might be better, instead of a scaffolding board actually, is to get like a planed piece of wood.
Right, like a sanded piece of wood.
Yeah, like it's already smooth, and then we can just put it on there. And I just need to like work out how, because I don't want it to like be flush off here and then stop these from closing.
I love these doors still though.
Nice.
I'm really glad we
didn't even
picked
choose
these.
them ones, did we?
No,
We didn't mean to.
well we didn't mean to, no. But yeah, I think it would look a lot better if we get rid of the gaps on the top. Yeah. I also really hate these, so if anyone has any ideas, you know, like when people buy Pax wardrobes and they want them to be open rather than doored, and you can see all of the holes in their wardrobe. It's basically like that, and I just don't really know how we can, like what we can do. Yeah, maybe, but then I don't really want like loads of plugs all over it either. I just need like something, I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. I know you can't really see it loads, but it does get on my nerves. I'm really looking forward to getting rid of these wires and stuff. Like at the moment, this room I absolutely love, obviously bar the bare wall, but every time I sit here, the wires just kill me. Like, does that kill anyone else? Like, just the look of wires is awful, isn't it? Right, guys, you're gonna come with me to do some plant cutting. I don't actually know what I'm doing, so I'm a bit scared about this, but this plant, basically, I mean, this is the most beautiful plant in the world in my eyes. I absolutely love it. We've spoken about it before. We got it online. I'll make sure I link the place we got it in case any of you guys didn't see. It does need water quite regularly, more regularly than what we were expecting, I think. And because we've just been skiing, obviously it didn't get watered for a week, and it basically curls and like dies. So most of it's fine now. It's like come back to life, and it has got like new shoots growing, but yeah, like loads of new shoots actually. There is dead bits from when we've obviously had it for a while now, and also we noticed when we got back off holiday, some of them probably got so dehydrated that they just couldn't hold their own weight, and they've just like kind of broken. So this one's a goner, which is a shame because it's still like, it still looks like it is alive, and it is, but it just doesn't look very good like that. So I think I'm going to cut the ones that have done that. There's a couple of them. That's what I'm going to do. It's just looking a bit scraggy, if you know what I mean. It feels so sad cutting ones that are actually still like alive. Oh, that makes me so sad. Even the ones that are dead are like really hard, like you can't just pull them out. They're like proper rooted. Guys, somebody that's like a plant expert is definitely going to be watching this right now thinking, Bethan, what are you doing? Right, that is the end result of the plant. I actually think it looks a lot tidier now, guys.
It does look tidier with them drooping ones.
Joe approves, so
it does need a bit of water.
Yeah, it does need a bit of water, although the soil did actually feel fairly damp. Hopefully any of you guys that do know anything about plants aren't screaming at me right now. I think that's the right thing to do. And now I'm going to do the same to this plant in here. Plant care, self-care.
Don't know if you guys remember, but we bought this when we first moved in, but we never got around to putting it up. And then we were in B&M and we saw one of these and we were like, oh, we've got one of them. Why don't we use that? Because that's like good. She can probably roll her flannels up and stick them in there. Just trying to work out where to put it. We could put it on that wall. And it just covers over the toilet. Looks a bit weird. It's a bit weird there over the toilet roll.
Hello.
So I was just explaining that we've got it.
Oh, did you take the bottom off it?
Yarp.
Bro.
Yeah, it did have the bottom one. I didn't say that. I wasn't going to say it, but you just let the cat out of the bag. It did have this on the bottom. It's like a towel hanger thing, but took it off. It's a bit, we've got one. Where do you think it should go? So we've had a revelation. We might not have to drill any holes.
We might not have to drill any holes after all that.
So it could just go there.
Da-da-da!
There we go.
What do you think?
What do you think, guys?
What do you think to that, guys? Let me know, and let me know if you use a separate face cloth every day. Because if you do, hats off to you. Right, I'm happy with that though. I feel like it adds a bit more of a feature to the bathroom.
Alright, so there's that one. Then there's a bit up here when I was taking the Christmas tree out.
Goodbye! He's going crazy. He's now on a chair. Mr. Touch Up has done his touching up.
Done some of it.
Most of it.
Most of
Just
it.
the filler that we gotta do now. Bye bye.
Just waiting for it to dry and then I'll put the shelf back on.
Whoop whoop. This is your sign to get a bit of white paint or whatever colour paint in your house can't speak, and touch up. Do your touch ups. You'd never ever do. This is your sign to go around the house and touch up your wall. Okay, people. Oh wow, that is weird. Right, guys, I am gonna go and collect Miss Mills. It's absolutely freezing. I think my windscreen is about to freeze, so I'm just getting in good time. How annoying is it having to scrape your windscreen in the winter? If you are living in the UK, it's the bane of my life, genuinely. I really want to get a new car. I think I've said that multiple times on vlogs. I really want to get a new car this year, and I'm literally considering just getting a Ford so that you get the heated windscreen because it's just so friggin' annoying having to defrost your car. It literally adds on like another 5 to 10 minutes to your journey. However, Lulu, the girl that I work with, did actually show me a really good hack. So you put like hot water, it doesn't have to be boiling, just hot out the tap, in a plastic bag or like a food bag kind of thing, like a Ziploc bag, and just like rub it over your screen and it melts the ice, and it actually works so good. So I would urge you to try that because it literally doesn't take much time, and I hate that de-icer spray. I was having this conversation with someone on Instagram. They were like, why don't you just use de-icer spray? I bought that de-icer spray before and it stinks. It's so like strong of chemicals, and I must have got it on like my hand. It was in my old car and it was like on my hands, and I touched stuff and the paint actually stripped off inside my car, so it was like marked where the de-icer had touched the paint from my hands, and I was so upset. This is how I'm going to drive. I'm going to listen to a podcast. I've been loving like the law of attraction style podcast at the moment because it's January. I'm feeling motivated. I love all that. Like, I am a little bit spiritual, so I'm into all that. I'm currently listening to Hayley Hoffman, I think she's called.
And my car was upstairs, and obviously, like, you hear
That's
music
her.
from above you.
That literally came straight on. She was saying she was actually the last episode I was listening to was about how she manifested her dream car. Because I thought, well, I want a new car. Anyways, see when I got Miss Mills. We're back. Are you gonna go see your daddy? Should we go see daddy? Yeah! Oh, we got Miss Mills back. We've got a dancing chef who has cooked us the most unreal looking dinner.
Unreal banana peel.
Unreal. Thank you so much. What's better than coming home to a meal cooked by your dancing chef boyfriend, who also has done loads of jobs in the house today and is basically the best person in the whole wide world.
I've done lots of jobs actually.
Even though you got a bad shoulder. Bon appetito. Successful choice of boyfriend, if you ask me.
Successful choice of boyfriend.
Whoop whoop.
Bit more neater.
You'd never know. Hey.
What a day that's been.
What a day. productive day though.
Yeah.
Considering we were on a bit of a hangover this morning, I feel like we've had a really good day. Touched up the paintwork, filled the hole, sorted my face cloth wrap out.
Yeah. You made ginger shot.
I've made a batch of ginger shots. I showed you guys in a previous video. I've made these ones less spicy because it was a little bit too spicy for us, wasn't it? What else have we done today? I've got our food shop done. Tidy, little bit.
All the blemishes from the walls.
Sorted the plants out.
Most of the blemishes from the walls are all gone now, so.
Yeah. We're looking clean and crisp in here.
Shelves are back up.
We just don't give ourselves an actual weekend. It's hilarious. Like, we don't sit down. But I was saying earlier, do you know what's actually so nice making videos is it does actually mean that you do things like all the time. Like, there isn't a weekend that goes by where we just sit on the sofa. We obviously want to make the videos more interesting for you guys. I mean, today was probably not the most interesting video ever, but at least we got stuff done. And like, had a very expensive couple of months with going skiing and everything, which has meant we haven't had loads to spend on the house, but we have got some plans in Feb, so very excited. Just can't wait to get paid, basically. Thanks so much for watching this video. As always, we appreciate you so much.
You'll have to drop this video a like and subscribe.
I've just realised this angle of me is literally like, people aren't going to come back. Guys, please come back, even though I look like this.
But yeah, seriously though, like this video, subscribe to the channel, come back next week.
And make sure you do subscribe, because I can see there's like, I think there's like 60% of people aren't subscribed that are watching. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. It really, really helps. We appreciate and love you.
Peace.
Have a good week. Bye.
Peace.